Hey guys, it's me Jordan again here at the Mellow Vapes in Belmont, and I just wanted to do another video real quick talking about some of my favorite CBD products that we carry in the shop. These are some of my personal favorites that I would use on a day-to-day basis as far as CBD goes. So I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna start off with number 5, which is the honey sticks. Now, yes, we do carry honey sticks. Like you would get. You ever went to the fair and seen the beekeepers? You walk in there and you see how the bees work and everything, and they give away like honey sticks to like the kids and everything. Well, we have honey sticks like that, except we have CBD honey sticks. Now with these honey sticks, you do get 5 in a pack, and they have 10 milligram per stick, which equals out to 50 milligrams for a pack of CBD. It is full spectrum, so it is everything as far as CBD goes. They're really good if you mix them in with like tea, or if you're the kind of person who likes to mix them with coffee, or if you just literally want to clip the tip off of it and squeeze it in your mouth. It's perfectly fine like that as well. Just raw honey and mixed with CBD. So that's one of my favorites. I think it's a really good way to be able to try CBD if you don't want to spend like a whole lot of money to see how CBD works for you. The honey stick is a way to go. Next thing on my list is one of everybody's personal favorites, and it's a big seller here at the shop, are the pre-rolls. Now, pre-rolls, they are the CBD loose flower in a pre-roll. And they look just like this. So it's literally one pre-roll. It has this little cool, I call it a fuse, a cool little fuse right here on the end that you light, and as you inhale, you light it and inhale, and it helps get you started as far as your ash goes. These right here are really good for if you're needing a quick relief as opposed to like anxiety or pain. I use these if my anxiety is through the roof, or if I'm having really bad pain, or I just want to fall asleep. Depending on which strand you use, I highly recommend the Hawaiian Haze if you're looking to help with sleep or anxiety. Then choose yourself one of these pre-rolls. They are very nice to have, and we do have them, I believe, for $11.99, and they are just straight dry flower CBD. One of the more popular brands of CBD that we sell. One of the more popular types of CBD that we sell. Next on the list is the Earthbound Isolate CBD. Now, like I said, it is an isolate, so with it you won't have to worry so much about like with THC. So this is the isolate. They are a vape. They are a vape form of CBD, so you can put in with your vape tank and vape it. We do have them in 500 milligram and 1,000 milligram, and they are super cool. Very inexpensive price on these Earthbound Isolates, and they are very tasty. So that's another one of my favorites. Next on the list is one of my personal favorites, and it's a very big seller here, and it is the Hemplucid MCT Oil. So what's cool about the MCT oil is, one, it is full spectrum. Number 2, it's not going to have so much as that hard, bitter taste that you would get from a lot of CBD oils. It is actually mixed in and made with coconut oil, so it's going to have like a really sweet coconut taste to it. So you're not going to get really that harsh, bitter taste as you would with regular CBD oil. We do have them in 500 milligram, 1,000 milligram, 1,500 milligram, 250 milligram, and I believe it's 300 milligram if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong, don't quote me on that one, but I believe it's 250, 300, 500, 1,000, and 1,500 milligram. And prices vary as far as depending on what milligram you want. Lower milligrams are going to be a little cheaper. Higher milligrams are going to be, a little on the pricey side. But yeah, the Hemplucid MCT oil is a very good product to deal with, especially with like anxiety or pain, or a lot of people with ADHD use it to help them focus. It's a really good muscle relaxer as far as helping stimulate your brain. So MCT oil. And then last but not least, if not my favorite, would be the gummy bears, the CBD gummies. So we have 2 different brands of CBD gummies. We have Calci, which are these. We have them in 450 milligram, and I think we have them in 700 milligram, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that one either. But I know we got 450 milligram, and I can't remember if the other one's 500 or 700. But yeah, like I said, we have them in 2 different milligrams. You get 15 milligrams per gummy, and there's 30 servings in each jar. So here's what the bottle looks like. So you get a pretty good sized bottle of gummies. And me, for the gummies, I use them for headaches. If I don't want to smoke a pre-roll and I'm dealing with really bad anxiety, I'll take me 2 or 3 gummies to help cope with my anxiety or sleep, or if I just want to relax. If I'm super edgy and I can't, relax like I want to, especially when I get home from work, or if I'm at work and I'm constantly worrying about something, anxiety's bothering me, I'll eat me a couple of gummies, and it always helps out. Now, as far as the gummies go, they're not like regular gummy bears. They're not going to have like a really sweet taste like gummy bears do. They do have more of a bland taste, but it's not so bad that you can't stand it. Because really, you're just using the gummies to help cope with whatever's going on with you. But they are more of a lighter side, lighter way, as opposed to smoking the dry flower or taking the oil. Just pretty much just like the sticks, like the honey sticks. It's a consumable that helps out with your anxiety, or if you have like PTSD, or your everyday activities. If you need help relaxing from something, or you're super stressed, try out a gummy. If nothing else, try out a gummy. So there's just a couple of the products that we sell in the shop that I recommend to anybody who's looking to try CBD, especially with the gummies. I mean, if you want to spend less than $100 on something to try, I'd recommend the gummies, the honey sticks, or the pre-rolls. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me which one is your favorite in the shop that we sell as far as CBD goes. So until next time, my friends, y'all stay cloudy.